We'll be crossing to some flood zones in northern New South Wales in just a moment. But first, there's some stuff from US politics that I've just got to share with you. Now, I've often spoken, as you know, about Trump derangement syndrome. Many of you don't like the fact that I've been highly critical of Donald Trump, especially after he refused to concede defeat after last year's election. Many others dub me a Trump sycophant because I've praised some of his policies while pointing out the idiocy and hypocrisy of many of his critics. But Trump derangement lives on. It's now most visible as Biden barracking. And I want to show you the latest example. First, this little reminder of how the media talked up possible age and health issues when Donald Trump was president.
Questions this morning about President Trump's health. And it's because of this video of the president where you see him walking very haltingly, one leg at a time, it starts happening here, down a ramp. And this is after he gave a commencement speech at West Point. Do you see something possibly neurological that could be throwing off his balance?
It's so hard to say looking at a video. And I think that's the bottom line answer. I talked to a bunch of neurologists over the weekend. A lot of people talking about this. People always have something to say and weigh in on this. But I'll start with the end, which is that there's a lot of clues in there, but no conclusions. Is it balance problems? Is there some weakness there? Is there numbness in the feet, perhaps a type of neuropathy? Is it just a slippery ramp, as the president said, or slippery shoes? You don't know.
Don't know. OK, it was a relatively minor curiosity, but there was fevered anti-Trump speculation nonetheless. Now, have a look at President Joe Biden on Friday. And this is a little sad to watch, but you do need to see it. Awkward, isn't it? And we all know that falling downstairs can be deadly dangerous. Just ask the Victorian Premier. But the White House brushed off this series of 3 falls. A press secretary said it was pretty windy outside, very windy. And she said she almost fell too, and that the president is doing 100% fine. So there you go. Nothing to see there. Joe Biden is 78 years old. At times he seems vague and lost. Other times he seems sharp enough. But there he is, falling badly 3 times up the stairs. It's dangerous, it's a worry, and the media is almost silent about it here and in the US. We're glad the president's okay, of course. I think perhaps though someone should be with him whenever he's going up or down those stairs, getting on and off Air Force One for his own safety. But as the media pretends away these issues, we're left to imagine, just imagine, the hysteria if this was Trump who was stumbling.